As KCDF, being part of the Giving for Change program has been really monumentous. For us, we've been able to see transformation right at the community level. We've seen communities that have been able to engage county governments on key issues that are affecting the communities. We've also seen national level conversations, key aspects of issues around civic engagement, civic space being discussed at the national level. And I think to crown it all, we have had an opportunity to work with partners in different parts of Africa, from Latin America to Asia, which has been really fundamental and monumental in this program, Giving for Change.
So Giving for Change program aims to catalyze societal change by ensuring that the place of giving is elevated and appreciating that, catalyzing and ensuring that local actors give towards development and particularly human rights. Then because this program, we're implementing it in 6 counties and 8 countries, what it means is that we had to allow diversity of how we define human rights. The other key component was how we've approached partnerships.
We joined Giving for Change back in the year 2021 because for us this was an alliance whose vision aligned with what we had been building at EAPN since our founding. And these were pegged around the conviction that sustainable development had to be resourced. And so for us, EAPN brought the network, we brought the policy expertise, we brought the convening capacity.
CFF's biggest role and the Giving for Change program has been advancing protection of civic space at county level and also at the national level. At county level, majorly building capacity of community of practice together with county civil society networks to be in a position to hold the duty bearers account, to have the capacity to voice their own concerns, and of course just to ensure that then their voices also is amplified at the national level.
Within the Giving for Change program, the communities of practice have really been a great way for civil society organizations that are working on diverse topics to come together with a common agenda, the agenda being better engagement with the county governments.
Pretty impressive looking at how these county governments have changed. Annually, we usually have a product called the County Budget Transparency Survey. And we have seen all the counties that we have been working in improving, significant improvement in terms of how their documents are being published and publicized. So we have seen uptake now because we are shifting the power in such a way that now communities can freely engage their county governments.
Communities they understand the challenges that they are facing, but they also have the solutions to those challenges. And when we are approaching, number one, our work with communities, we've got to appreciate where they're coming from. And one of the things that we've got to appreciate is the fact that they're not coming to the table bare hand. In fact, the resources that communities come with to the development table is bigger than the money that we are talking about. And one of the things that we've worked on with KCDF is to have that mindset shift around resources don't just need to be money. We have got in-kind resources which are bigger than any money put on the table.
And so the first thing that we did was to invest in capacity building and sharing, where we took the organizations through trainings on local resource mobilization, trainings on advocacy, trainings on how to do social audits, how to confront power through petitions, and sometimes how to just find your way on the table in government where decisions are being made. And over the years, what we've seen with increased skills, with evolving attitude towards lobby advocacy and local resource mobilization is that local resource mobilization gave those organizations agency or a lot of ownership because communities were beginning to now contribute to the agenda of the organization. What that means is that the citizen is involved.
The key impact and success of Giving for Change program is what we have seen in terms of community-led development. Another key impact is really the opportunity that we have had to learn from other countries. As Kenya, we've been able to learn from Ethiopia, from Burkina Faso, from even Brazil in terms of how they undertake civic engagement. And so we've seen the power of collaboration. For the Giving for Change program, I think one of the key things that we're focused on as we move forward is to form a strong alliance, an alliance of partners who believe that you must shift power, that communities need to be at the center of development, and that community philanthropy is key to advancing sustainable development and social justice. So for us as KCDF, we are still invested in this work. We hope to see more communities of practice grow across the country in Kenya, in different counties. We're also invested and committed to the work around shifting power, measuring what matters, looking at monitoring and evaluation from the lens of communities, because we feel that that will strongly deepen our work around community-led development. And so we're excited about the future, and we hope that more partners will come on board to join the Alliance as we look at growing community philanthropy and community-led development.